line up defensively. It's brought to us.
Guys, when you talk about one of the most athletic shortstops in all the game.
Ender Inciarte at the home first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in. Run scores. The throw. The second run scores. Travis Shaw is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Bases are empty. One man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down.
Up next for the right.
Juan Ibar strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. Number 7 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go.
Performance and we've seen out of him for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Come on, big guy.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Cortez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Addison Russell will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Salvador Perez will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit to first.
Run it out, run it out, run it out!
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely...
Number 7 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet it. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Russell.
Addison Russell stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Here we go. He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was in.
The finale. Moments, but first we'll take a look at the top. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the San Francisco Giants. Number 7 will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So striding in, Carlos Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Matt Cortez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And one away now here in the Boston third.
And as we showed you in the open,
Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting.
Come on now.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Number 7 will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
Number 7.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. And that ball is gone. It's grand salami time. So he will touch them all. The game. Ball game.
yeah,
Number 7 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ibar camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
well, anytime you get an RBI.
Up there, kid. He's going.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blake Swihart will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Number 7 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Ramon Samuels will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
This one's hit deep out to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
A rare mistake pitch there. That's just their second hit of the ball game, but this will go for a double.
Settling in now, Dave Thompson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Yeah, we're going to get a good look here from our camera down the left field line. This ball doesn't...
Sam Lopez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak.
Number 7 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Hey, come on now, Big John. Get your pitch.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He has absolutely eaten them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Salvador Perez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Hey, get your pitch right here.
Gregory Polanco strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. He'll come home with it. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
On the money.
Here's a situation where any run you can get to add on to your lead, it's an important one.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Big Daddy is in that spotlight. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said,
it's a cold night at AT&T Park in San Francisco, conjuring now distant memories of the stick. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. And now here's the stick.
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Number 7 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Nielsen is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Juan Maldonado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
And with 2 strikes, when you force a hitter to hit your changeup, that's how you take.
Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out.
Now batting,
8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. Number 7 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Freddie Hammock will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. Well, he's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin...
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome. It's a cold night at AT&T Park in San Francisco, conjuring now distant memories of the stick. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK? Basil Beatty will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing? Number 7 will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Basil Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 7.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Matt Duffy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Cordero sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more here on. Ray Valentine stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Number 7 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Oh, man, these are outs that you have to count on getting. You already guessed right, and you pitched out. And even just an average throw at this point is going to nail him at second base. But you can see here, this one's off to the left side of the bag. And by the time he reels it in, that runner is able to slide in there safely.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat.
Addison Russell strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where...
Come on now, get your
Heading to the
there,
plate
kid.
now for the Giants, Matt Duffy. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 7 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season. And the Giants draw closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
And this guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 4-3. Good night from San Francisco.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show, just a few minutes away from Game 3 of the series. And while the final preparations are being made, we give you the top player spotlight. Wednesday night baseball from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Number 7 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Hard liner to center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be
Freddie Hammock will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about one of the most athletic shortstops in all of the game, Addison Russell comes.
Ray Valentine leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. 1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Here's another example of a guy pitching to contact here. He doesn't need to strike everybody out. Just get him off balance, and this winds up a routine pop-up.
Number 7 will be the batter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to 3rd. To his left, Nielsen. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So striding in, number 33, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch.
Darren Mosley will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up